Piece of shit internet taking so fucking long for this fucking stupid. Hello, everybody. I hope that you're doing very well. Hello, Delicious. What is this hello question mark? What do you mean? What's the question mark all about? Why you have, what question do you have? You start with questioning me already at the beginning of the stream. You did not like this intro. I think this introduction song was very peppy and very lively. Anyhow, I have to say that I had so much difficulties with the stream today, and it is because the two laptops, and I put it and I set it up on the other one, and then because I was delayed, I was watching Foodie Beauty because she's live also now, and then I was delayed, and I wanted to quickly go live, and I clicked live on the other computer. The one that you guys say makes sounds. You said that it makes sounds that you cannot hear me. So you know when I stream, I always use the old computer because there's no weirdness there. And then it didn't want to start again the stream, and then it was just really hard to connect. I don't know, difficulties, you know. I was even thinking, you know, like maybe this is a sign. I should just be watching Foodie Beauty. But anyhow, in the end of the day, I want to discuss what I saw about Rosie and Veronica, what she commented, and to talk about some other things. Uh, I took some initiative today. I should not talk about it because I have to just be careful. I took some initiative today with regards to the supermarket. Everybody's like, stop with the supermarket. I can't stop, guys. I just fucking can't. I don't know. I'm just terrible with this supermarket. I have this obsession now with that supermarket. I took some initiative today. I'm not gonna tell you because I don't know what to talk about. But let's see. Let's see what happens. The thing the thing is, that I really love that supermarket. And yeah, it is what it is. I will let you know if something happens. I will let you know. For now, I don't want to speak more about it. I just tell you that, like I where I see that my help is needed, I give my help. So apart from that, I have not seen very much interesting things, happening around. Just, Veronica speaking about Rosie. I'm so glad because honestly, I will tell you, for me to have just reviewed and just to review with you, Rosie, would have been so boring, boring. But if we do it together with Veronica, that is dyeing her hair, bleaching her hair, and it's entertaining and we can make it on faster speed. It's funny altogether. Like that, it's funny. If it's just to comment on Rosie, we would be getting long balls. That's in expression in Austrian. Long balls, basically, you're so bored, your balls, drag to the floor. But as a man, so boring and so dull. So and then other than that, I don't have anything else to comment about. Maybe in the meantime, you will suggest something or we find something. It's the days the day is still early. For you, it's early day. For me, it's early night, but kind of not early and so night anymore. Like I'm telling you guys. And tomorrow I have to wake up and all that shit. Today I was really good. I'm really proud of myself that I also took out the garbage and everything. The thing is, Goran is coming, and I don't want to look like a fucking. I want to keep my face, as a woman. It's not like I have to clean for him, not at all. But I have to show that that it's my apartment, that I do care for it. Hold on, what was I doing right now? I'm checking the time. It's already 8:30 with me, so with me it's not even such an early night. But okay, let's move on. I want to also share this with you. Hold on, let me check the chat. Because I went through, it came to me across, somebody that made a video about me some time ago, Jericho D. And Jericho D is a person that actually does not like me. And I saw the video and I'm like, the video is not that ugly about me. Hey, Eggy Toast. Okay, so check out the video that it's very quickly, this video. I will show you and then we can move on to commenting. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Also, this is annoying, this stupid idiot computer. Short. Why I like it and why I'm showing it because she showed Steve, and it reminded me of Steve, and it really warmed my heart. I want to thank her for that. This is a really nice video, and I thank very much from all the bottom of my heart she made this video. I saved it for me in the gallery. It's memories, and she made it very nice with Steve in the background there, with his eyes.
She came over here to marry a man. Brought her back baggage and had
Green
a
card. This
plan.
was when everybody was saying that I want the green card. The green card. I'm desperate for that. I'm like, what do you want? What would I? What? I still until today want to ask people, what were you expecting that I'm gonna do with the green card? I still until today don't understand what benefit you thought that I would have with this green card. Until today, I'm not understanding it. Until today, and nobody says anything to me. Not one person has given me an answer. Like 50 people have attacked me on this. You went for a green card, but not one has said, well, you would be taking advantage because of this. But nobody has anything to say. Look, you can see I had very bad double chin. Can you see double chin now? This is no more the situation. But you can see, oh my God, very terrible. Don't Very terrible. I'm glad that this is all recorded.
Her hips were wide and she had no pride. Her advances to men were all denied. She talked behind doors to get ahead. Lies and deceit were all she spread. She is a hostile woman. She'll do.
People love this spitting thing. Everybody loved it, but in the end it was good. The comedy, a little bit disgusting, not elegant comedy, but whatever, it made people laugh, and that's what's important. And it did not hurt anyone. I did not spit on anyone. I spat on my phone. So if my phone is going to make a complaint, then okay, but my phone has not made.
We're right in your face. She is a hostile woman. She's a total disgrace.
Yeah, crazy,
The drum.
The thing, I cannot even remember all of these moments. I'm so glad that somebody recorded them. I know that I have them also on my computer, but do you think I'm gonna watch my own videos? Not really. But like this, it's amazing, that somebody look. There was not even fish behind. Check this out, guys. This was at the very, very beginning. There was not even fish behind us. You see that? This means that what this was in the year. I will tell you. This was in the year 2022, or no, the beginning of 2023. This was the year beginning 2023. So we're saying like exactly 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
In nights full of venom and spite, thinking she is always right.
Look at my face. Look at how chubby I was. Very, very healthy. Very healthy.
And the next day she would wash it away, saying I was joking to her wounded prey. Keep your secrets hid and tell her nothing. All I could teach you will see you rotting. She is a hard to woman. She'll do.
Really, I don't remember being so upset. I have to honestly tell you, I know that I had a lot of fun, but I cannot remember all these moments like that they really happened. So I'm glad that somebody recorded it for self-awareness, so I'm self-aware. But because I would not be able to imagine, if you would have told me that I was doing things like that, I would have said, no way, like.
We're right in your face.
But if it's on the camera, you cannot say anything because it's on camera,
She is a hard to woman. She's a total disgrace. Hard to a woman. Hard to a woman.
Enough, but it was a very fun time, and I'm glad. Look at this. This was the old studio. Not even that old, because at the beginning, I remember the first studio I had when I was downstairs. It was here, and then I moved it in the corner there. It was first upstairs, and then it went down here, and then there. But very nice, of Jericho D to have kept these moments for us to remember. Now we can move to Veronica and to Rosie. The China card, the red card. Well, in the end, I don't even know anymore about America because I'm not with my husband. Because otherwise, I would know. I wonder what happened is, like because like everybody doesn't want to work anymore with America. They changed their minds. Like in the end, does it really interest me? Not so much. It interests me if it affects my money, and it doesn't really, not so directly. Okay.
I have a song stuck in my head.
Wait, I don't need to hear about. I'm just interested about the Rosie part. Like I told you, to just listen to Rosie alone is not so entertaining. Like this, we can listen to Veronica, and she makes good points and funny. And we can listen to two people.
Because I'm disgusting.
This with Hecate, I don't care. Okay, here.
There's been ups and downs,
So
disappointments,
let me
and
start it off to tell you what how we're starting. So Rosie was gone for, she says 2 months, but I think 1 month. Whatever, 1 month or 2 months, she was gone. She took a break. Everybody's thinking now, what she took a break? Why? I didn't even know she took a break, but I thought that if she's gonna come back after 1 month, she's going to arrange herself, to put in a little bit of effort, a little bit of effort. Yet, on the contrary, she came back and she put in zero effort, but literally minus effort, not even zero, minus. If this is existent, minus effort, that's what she did. And I'm just so shocked that she literally really does not give a shit to not even put in the smallest effort to make her hair nice or her makeup and say, hey guys, I was I was gone 1 month, or some kind of entertainment to offer something. But no, she does not care to offer anything. It is exactly like other people said, she just wants to be Amberlyn Reed, lazy and not have to put any effort and just be special in front of the camera and for people just to send money and super chats for that. She doesn't want to put in any effort. It's very, very sad. It reminds me of my friend S Jam. I have a friend, his name is S Jam, and he has a channel. Please go and subscribe. He also has this problem. He thinks that people should just tune in and just look at his face because he's so cute.
life. But I mean, I'm okay. But life has not been easy recently.
So she doesn't really show too much. She shows us her naked back. She shows
Ai venit, ești acasă de la muncă, ești cu pisicul?
us a little, but she definitely gained weight. Like there's no way she didn't.
I'm gonna get a little bit of time so people can kind of get in here before I get more into the
Get
specifics
time
of
so people
what's
can
going on
get
with
in,
me, how I've
Yeah.
been. I'm gonna get some time for people to kind of realize I'm live,
so people
and
realize I'm live.
show up. So
Amazing.
first and foremost,
It's so terrible. These people are so disgusting. They have no character. They make no sense. They really, they're disgusting, and they think that they can fool the world.
I just want to say I want to thank all my members that chose to stay members even when I wasn't active. I got some troll messages about that, and I just wanted to state out the gate that I chose to not turn off my memberships on purpose. And so people who because I get trolled constantly. So one of the things that I try to say is that that's some kind of scam or something. When I did that for a specific purpose, because you're welcome to leave memberships at any time, but I wanted people to have the ability to maintain their streaks. Because
is it loud for you guys? Hold on, I just want to check the volume. Is my volume more equal to her, or no? She looks way bigger, in my opinion. But I mean, we can try to do some side by sides, but it's obvious she's definitely added at least another 20 or so, if not more. Okay, so my volume is louder than her volume. So let me turn me down because I think that's the problem. Okay, so how is this? Yeah, that's what I was gonna. It just sounds really loud to me. Okay, let me play now. Let me try and see how she sounds.
Then that's something that
Okay,
they
this
wouldn't be
sounds
able to
okay to
do.
me.
And so there were people that wanted to stay on. And I wanted to let you guys know that, like, the weekend after I posted the I'm leaving YouTube video, I filmed an entire vlog that I haven't edited yet. Of me and my mom going out and having a day out together and going to the crystal shop, and
Set it up.
it was like a whole thing. So I have to watch back the footage and try to edit something, but I'm going to leave that as a members only exclusive vlog, just for something for you guys to watch.
I know I'm trying to get the equalization going, but that's why I have to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just want to address
AJ, how
that.
are you doing?
I have to start doing OBS because it has all the
Or is it too fast? Let me slow it down.
those features that this just doesn't have. Or if it does, I don't know how to fucking use any of it.
Because the only people that complained were non-members, and it was very clear, like, troll accounts. So people just like to try to instigate stuff. So I really don't I don't take that seriously. Because if anyone's upset about that, they're welcome to not be a member. So that's okay. Oh yeah, Mingo. Oh, I need to check my email again. I've been having some escalation in some of my symptoms. And my short-term memory has been like really scarily bad. Like last night I was shampooing my hair and I was in the shower. So in the span of like 3 minutes or less, I could not remember if I had washed my hair twice or not. I literally was like, I have no fucking clue.
Can you hear me huffing and puffing over here? Sorry, I forgot to mute. I'm like moving everything around.
Do you understand that how insulting it is for me to hear that this is somebody's problem? That they're concerned because and they forgot if their problem is that if they don't remember because they about how many times if they watch. This is ridiculous. This has happened to me when I was overtired from working or overtired from and I wouldn't be concerned. I'd be like, okay, whatever. But she's concerned about this. This is a concern for her because these people have no concerns. This is the problem. Look at her face. Just look at her face. This is a face of I don't give a shit and I don't care. I'm an asshole. S Jam style. This is S Jam style.
I'm just gonna not watch it just in case I did, because I genuinely
She
it was
even
like a
says
really
it as
big
it is.
moment for me.
She even says it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm a fucking asshole. I don't care.
It's buffering. It's not buffering for you. Hey, Carmela. Hey, Nicotine. Good to see you guys.
She has, I don't know, I guess I just shouldn't say nothing about her mental health stuff because the things that she thinks are so bad are just like day-to-day things.
Gotcha, thank you. All right. I just want to make sure that y'all could see.
Whatever. She had to like grow a thicker skin to life.
I've had some positives that have come out of this break, but my depression's in a really bad place, and I don't know what to do about
why.
it. It's heavily motivated by
being 600 pounds.
How certain symptoms of mine have been progressing and making life really difficult to live.
Oh, that was the other thing. Thank you. Bally talked about me today, you guys. And she was nice, I think. I was in there a couple minutes. Hey, roly poly. But she needs, if she's going to talk about autism, maybe learn a little bit about it, because that was really offensive. Because I'm about to do
whatever. Everybody's allowed to have their opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion. I'm not saying anybody's wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I think this and this. I'm allowed to say that. Doesn't mean I'm saying anybody else is wrong.
My hair, but I'm just trying to get it set up first, so you're not watching me like push it around.
Hey, Angelo, how are you doing, my lovely Angelo? Nice to see you, my dear.
Oh yeah, she said I'm too nice to be autistic. I'm like, you don't know what autism is, do you? Like at all. And she said I wasn't egotistical enough. I'm like, I equate everything to my own personal experience, and that's kind of the way I view the world. So I think that's kind of, I don't know, an interesting thing to say. Yeah, she said all autistic people are selfish, which was weird.
No, it's
We're
not.
not selfish. We just view the world from our own point of view. Like that's kind of the whole thing.
Yeah, but you think always about yourself.
And yeah, it was
Autistic people, you cannot see it. You see, you can, Veronica, you can see it from many, many perspectives. That's why you're open-minded. But the autistic person is like, no, I'm right. It's all like this. It's I'm right. But you're not like that. You're not insisting. You're not insistent on anything. Or like insisting this is right. It has this is my way and it's like this. No, you're not. But the autistic people, it's their way or the highway. There is no gray.
just funny. The whole everything she said, it was like, well, that's kind of nice, right? Like she's trying to be nice. It's very offensive to everyone else, but
I'm
it's
sorry,
like
guys.
thanks. But she's trying. She tried to be nice. Like I appreciate
I'm
that.
trying to be
So
nice, honestly.
that's awesome.
I really am trying to be nice. I'm really
But doesn't she likes or does she hate Rosie? Does she like Rosie or hate
no, I
Rosie?
don't like
I
Rosie.
never really watched her. I know she talked about her a few times, but well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a neurotypical trait to be selfish. Autism is way different. Like I'm not going to go into all of that, but it's just the whole point is that most autistic people are the opposite of selfish, like legitimately.
No, not really. But okay, if that's her perspective, that's okay.
So
You can
I don't know
ask
much
anyone
opinion
else
about
to
it,
be like,
but,
no, very self-centered.
hey,
Autistic people are
Ashley.
self-centered.
My
Just
parents are
Google.
doing good. They're in Norway.
I don't have to tell. Just
We're just
Google it.
we're figuring out some stuff.
Google autism characteristics. You will see selfish, self-centered, egoistic, and such and so forth. Don't take my word. Do your own research, and then yeah, no more I have to say.
My parents might be coming back stateside sooner than expected, so we'll see.
Uh-oh.
But
No, honestly,
Why would they come back? Oh, money,
I'm
probably.
sorry for when I know things that I'm saying is not far from the truth. Not at all. Why would I have to? This is my opinion, and I have facts to it. Go. You want to put out facts? Okay, let me not put it. Let me do it for you so that you don't say that I'm full of shit because I'm so tired of being accused. Autism, self-centered, selfish. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Boom. And let's go and then we can come back here to this one. Because I'm just so tired of people thinking that I know what I'm talking about, guys. Otherwise, I'm not insensitive like you want me to be. While it's common for people with autism to seem self-centered or selfish due to social communication challenges, these traits are not defining characteristics of autism itself. Okay, this is okay. But yet they are. People with autism may focus intensely on their own interests or have difficulty understanding social cues, leading to behaviors that may appear self-absorbed or insensitive. However, these behaviors are often rooted to a lack of understanding of social norms and a struggle to perceive the feelings of the others rather than a genuine desire to be selfish. Well, in the end, you're not perceiving the feelings of the other person, which means that you're perceiving only your fucking own feelings. That's what it means in nice words. If you're not perceiving the feeling of the other fucking person, then you're fucking perceiving only your own fucking feelings. And finish. Don't have to speak more. There you got the facts. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm getting pissed off. This affects me personally, yeah? Just saying. I have to explain things that I live with for 3 years.
welcome to the internet.
Yeah,
That's
Angela,
crazy.
yeah.
That is a crazy comment.
For dinner,
Can be
Of
her
course you
full-time
believe it.
caregivers.
had some sandwich.
That was crazy.
I also had fish.
That was
stick, I will not say.
sorry.
I had
Not
fish
lipstick on
stick
that.
and sandwich. I already ate dinner.
He's doing good.
And I'm
Thank you,
snacking,
Coral.
that's
Hey,
my life.
Kels.
Oh, goddamn. See, I
Hey,
am just
Kelly.
This is what ADHD is like, okay, people? I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, because I keep forgetting everything. And this is, I never write shit down. You would think, probably should try to write shit down. I have a weed haul. Hold on. I know. I was trying to clean so that I can sit and smoke a joint because I just got joints. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I got. Okay.
Let's see. I'm
So
curious.
I got
I'm curious. I know for what my husband what he used to buy in Ohio. Let's see what she got. Let's check it out.
the Capital City Chronic lemon cherry.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a sativa hybrid, I believe.
Okay, and you can see that that is like what 1 ounce, no? Yeah, can or how you call it, little dosage or whatever box.
And then I got the ooh wee. They're good. These are the 1 gram joints. So sometimes I like having a bigger.
I will never understand people that already buy pre-rolled joints. It hurts me, honestly. I would never buy anything pre-rolled. I would feel so silly, like that's kind of the whole pleasure, no, to roll your own joint, like the smell and the feeling. That's the whole point. It's not like you just want to light up. There's a whole kind of, like there's a whole staging to the whole smoking procedure. It's not like I know that's for me. I would never really buy a joint. You will never see me buy a joint already finished.
One, and these ones are delicious and they burn really good. I like these. And this one is sour gum. So it's 5 1 gram joints.
5
And then
so 5 grams.
I got
So 5 grams.
these ones are, where is it? Ice cream cake at OG's. And it is doesn't indica. Oh my god, it's right there. Indica. But it's only like 17%. It's just a nice mild,
Nice selection. I like what she got. Me, I have to tell you, in America, I could never. Steve said I cannot enter the store, and whatever. There's no point to discuss about it. I never entered the store. I never got to pick or anything like that. But I know that they have, all this interesting stuff.
And then I got jungle cake oil
Wax.
and forbidden cocktail.
Wax. You have what kind of wax you have? I had several waxy things. Yeah, I've had. I remember in Bali, the last thing that I had that was waxy. You would have to heat up, a little bit of metal or whatever, metal, and then put it into the wax, and then that would get warm, and then you would swirl it up like caramel, caramel, and then it was like caramel, and then you would extend, make a nice line, and put it nicely into the rolling paper with the tobacco, and very nice spliffy.
And the last thing was a weird name. It's pineapple fruze.
Look, she got
Fruit, but it's
more.
supposed to be fruit, but it's got a Z at the end, but no T.
That's a
Fruze.
lot of stuff, huh? That's a
I
lot,
don't know
lot. But who knows how long? Maybe she gets this for the whole entire month.
how to say that. But that's just some flour. These things are just oil.
I'm not into the oils and all that. I like it to be simple, keep it simple.
Right? Straight up Timu looking label.
But nice, it looks very good.
But they're good. I've smoked a few different strains of theirs and they've been decent. These are $10 an eighth. And the one that comes in the glass bottle is $12 an eighth.
Very good.
And
Very
I
good
think
price.
they're basically the same,
Very good price. Very good price.
like quality wise. So you might as well just get the one that's $2
I wonder
cheaper.
where she lives. But in the end, I cannot compare. I know a little bit of what Steve would buy.
Mm.
Tell me the price.
Hi, Tiffany. Aw, thank you.
So like Fruies.
Okay, hey B.
Fruies.
I missed you
Fancy and
guys.
shit.
Hey Nate. Salma, what were you saying? Oh, you're saying I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, I don't think I acknowledged you, Seattle. Hi, thank you. That wasn't on purpose.
What up, Seattle?
Edibles, yeah, I tried it.
You guys what chat, or can you
Oh,
even
okay.
see it if I
Yeah.
do it?
I was so excited. I remember when I arrived at the US, I told even Steve, that's the first thing that I want to try, these candies, that have THC. I'm curious, about because I saw so much on television, and everything. And I've tried, of course, in my life cookies, and even in Bali, I had a woman that came with cannabis butter and she made cookies and all that. And yeah, they would knock you out. Actually, the cookie that woman made, now that I think about, that knocked me much more out than the candies that I ate in America. But, then in the end, you can pick the milligram, the strength of the candy. Anyhow, I arrived to America and I got the gummy candy and I tried it and it was not nice at all. Like, it was just like a downer. It literally was a downer. Like, I ate the candy. Of course, it doesn't hit you, but it's not like, like you're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe I'm too old, and everybody has their own way.
Hey, Sar. Y'all make sure to like the live. Thank you, Nicotine. Oh, thank you, Maya. I was also saying I missed you. Oh, thank you. I missed
So
you guys too, for real.
prices are $13,
Okay, look, $13,
$10,
10. That's not much. It's amazing. I
32
wonder how cheap. How come it's so cheap? Isn't it cheap? Don't you find it's incredibly cheap? It's weird cheap.
dollars because this is 14 grams. So this is 32.
It's amazing. How come she gets it so cheap? Really, tell me. This is crazy. I remember that it's not Ohio price like that. Steve, my husband, he's a veteran. He even gets like discount of 25%. And she said 14 grams, $35. That's an ounce or something like. And Steve would say that costs $80. So how come her price is half less than Steve's? Where's she living in America?
Or 28. Is that 28 joints? Hold on. $10. And these were $5 each.
Very cheap, very cheap. Incredibly cheap, don't you find?
I love legal weed prices. They are wonderful.
I don't know, like exactly how far back into capacity I
Very,
am.
very cheap, very cheap.
Because
They
like I
have
still don't have a car
hold
and I
on.
don't have a
Very
way
cheap.
to.
It's amazing.
So they do have expensive weed here. Like you can pay $400 an ounce, but it's going to be probably like $1,000 an ounce where you are.
Okay, you see, it's explained here. I wonder why it's different. Why do you
Like
think it's different?
get one in the very near future because they're so expensive, and
Oh,
I've been struggling to
oh
be able
yeah.
to work a full 40-hour work week with
Oh, she's whining about working. We went to that one because this is my normal dispensary. This is the one I go to all the time. Like the prices are fabulous all the time. But the one that we went to, me and Bestie went to that one time where she paid like, what was it? Like 40 or something dollars for some joints. Like it was so stupid. Absolutely stupid. Like I will stick to my budget store because they're a chain. It's a chain store, but they're all like independently owned, but it's a chain.
Should
An
be,
independently
in
owned
Ohio it should be also cheap. No, why should Ohio be expensive? In Ohio it should be cheap.
chain.
No,
like all of my pain and
Her pain, what pain?
like the issues that I have
Mhm.
because I'm in a constant state of fight or flight for the past.
Yeah, this Rosie, her life is so hard.
3 weeks.
Her
With very
life
We're
is
little
all
so
losing
hard.
our
can
minds.
barely
You know,
sleep. And
I hate this is the thing why I dislike Rosie so much. Let me also speak something. Just not blah, blah, blah. Why I've been following Rosie, and I'm one of the first reactors that commented on Rosie. I'm one of the first reactors that reacted on Rosie, and I have the videos out there. If you don't believe me, I have it. It's evidence. It's receipts. And anyhow, what I don't like about her is that she plays to the victim. She wants to be the victim, and she wants to be exactly like Amberlyn Reed. Just to turn on the camera and and people to just like S-Jam. She doesn't want to put in any effort and she lies, manipulates the audience and she lies. She's not honest. She's not authentic. She's nothing like that. She's not a good person. She's not a good person. That's why I don't like her. And she wants to get away with it.
just
And all the girlies on TikTok are taking beta blockers for that, right?
He was
To
ripping.
help get out of that. I can't take beta blockers myself, but
Why? How could he do that?
if you can, talk to your doctor. It helps with that anxiety feeling.
I'm like,
Excuse me.
I try not to take Ativan every day, but recently it's just been really
For what
bad.
she's like, it's so hard for me because maybe she just internalizes all of her anxiety, but I never see symptoms of anxiety with her. Like she doesn't chew on her mouth. I mean, I do see her eat, but that's not the same thing. Anyways, so beta blockers help for that constant, like on edge fight or flight feeling. Like we've got that like constant cortisol like shooting, right? Like your body is just like I tried taking it and my doctor prescribed me some like when I first got back to the US, but it causes ocular problems for me because of course it does. But a lot of people can take it and it helps. It's not as good as regular.
Yeah.
Don't take
Not offense. I don't want
Difficult
to be,
time.
Yeah.
I want to say this. I don't want to be disrespectful, but also, we're here to, Rosie. Look at Rosie, not now to focus on Veronica. We always have to realize what are we focusing on. Focusing on Rosie and hearing what Veronica has to say about Rosie. I'm not here to focus now and comment about Veronica. That's not what I'm here for. I just want to clarify it so people don't think that I disrespect, why am I jumping or skipping over what she says. I clarify.
Regarding my mental health.
Yeah, it doesn't help
I
everybody,
have
but it's
severe
something to always
PTSD,
try
and I have
if you can. She's a big ass
it was
faker.
deemed pretty severe MDD. I don't think like the PTSD was like
Yeah,
that's an
like,
extreme
take it,
version.
so.
But I forgot the scale with MDD. It was
But look at Rosie. She didn't even change. She didn't even try to put on makeup. She even got bigger. It's
like
terrible.
moderate to heavy or something like that.
I hate it. You guys, how many of you call your depression MDD? I just put a 1 in the chat. If you have depression, you are diagnosed with depression, do you call it MDD? If you do, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2 in the chat. Okay. Like, why call it that? Curious. So, don't know a single person who calls it MDD, other than maybe.
Rosie has everything. Rosie has everything.
My mental health shit.
Everything. She has everything. There's nothing that Rosie
recognized.
does not have.
Oh, really?
I try to be really careful to talk about like sometimes
What's MDD
some of
then?
the things that I'm going through because I don't want that to be like.
I'm just saying that literally calling your depression MDD is weaponizing your depression. Like the way she's trying to make it, I feel like she's copying ALR in this video, almost like trying to get money for Ozempic and shit. Like she's acting very strange.
I agree 100%. She's like, I don't have money for this. I don't have money for
like she's literally saying, oh, whatever, just watch it. She's so weird.
1 month is not enough, and people are like, start with 1 month,
She's not trying to exploit people by exploiting you.
When I was younger, I didn't give a shit about that. I freaked out all over the internet all the time,
When you were younger, like a week ago.
Thank you, Hedgehog.
A week ago.
Oh, I also think I forgot to do something. Hold on. I did. I haven't gone live in a couple months, guys. Sorry. That's on me. That should help. I don't see. I know B's here, but I don't.
There's something interesting.
I swear to God,
she is getting.
If she is getting disability right now, I'm going to lose my ever fucking loving mind. I swear to God.
I wanted a more chill, laid back live.
I think she said she's on a break or something, but I didn't hear exactly what she said. So I want it to be a surprise. She is not on the show. Definitely not on the show.
Girl.
No way.
Hey, Tasha, what's up?
Tasha loves Rosie. Tasha loves everybody who's fucking
Tasha loves everybody. Tasha is everywhere and loves everybody.
Carmela, but I am in the interview process for another job, but this other job is temporary.
Another job.
Sucks. Yeah, it's a 6 month.
She's
thing,
not doing anything,
but it pays better.
Always and nice about
comes with paid training, and they pay for the licensing to be able to sell the thing. And I'm very tempted because I could use that to get other jobs. Hey, Amanda.
Is she going to try to sell real estate?
Thank you, Nat. Nat said, I get it. The haters will say you're weaponizing your emotions, but your supporters understand and just want the best for you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Nicotine. Aw. Hey, Ashley. Sending this on behalf of the chat because we missed you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude.
Yeah, through this, I had this on in the background earlier, and I heard pieces of it, and it kept sounding like she was talking in the past tense about it.
There's been no communication.
Like it always sounded past tense, like when she talks about her boss.
Months. You never know. Feels like old times.
Oh yeah, she's really close to 600.
That's kind of nice.
She looked
way close to 600. Oh,
Rosie's much bigger than when she came. She's huge now. She's huge, man. Look at her. Look at her. The camera is almost just her arm. Just one arm is already feeling the camera.
Oh, and I forgot. And I got some Rick Simpson oil.
Amanda, thank you so much.
For something else you see?
Blue Dream.
Some oil. What do you do with this oil?
I kind of hinted at it. I think Nashi is someone that I talked to.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
I want that.
That wasn't like 100% out there, but you know, it is what it is. It was like kind of like some people know and information got.
No, I'm not going to deny. I will tell you one thing. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that, I did not have the liberty, and just the thing is that, guys, I could have, and I still can, when I'm in America, I can do whatever I want, but I just don't like the discussions. I don't like the talks. I don't like the negative energy. It's just not worth it for me. And things are just so hard, you see here how easy I can get to everything so quickly. There's no problem, but in Ohio stores, it's like, man, if you don't have a car, and it's just, and but I do regret, that's one thing I do regret, that I didn't try things. But anyways, I'm going back. I can try things, but now I don't care anymore. I was before when I was there, I was excited, but now I'm not excited anymore, because I know that I just like to smoke, my cigarettes, my spliffies, and I'm good with that. But yeah, when I see that Veronica, buying this, that, nice.
But
yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
I was/am. Oh my God.
Feeder.
Thank you guys so much.
Look, feeder. And if you say, how dare you say he's a feeder? Hold on. How dare you say he's a feeder? Sending her $50. How is she a feeder?
$50.
How is he a feeder? Hold on. God damn it. I never have nothing prepared. Is that the same guy? I don't know if it's the same guy. I just think it's funny. It is, right? Is that the same guy? Or am I wrong? No, that's the same guy, right? Okay, it is. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that the right thing? Because it's all green. Because I'm looking at this and it's all red. So, yeah. So that $50 wasn't for her to sit there and eat today. She swears. No,
what is it for? Hope put
Oops.
speed it up.
It's okay, Nash. You're fine. Like I said, it's not really a secret, but it was just something I was trying to be like on the DL about. But anyway, the point is, I'm not upset. You're fine. You're totally fine. I'm just a little spacey right now. I'm really tired. I don't feel good. I get like super fucking nauseous randomly nowadays.
She hasn't left her house in 2 months.
I don't know.
She hasn't left her house in 2 months, and she wonders why she doesn't feel good, you guys. I don't know what's wrong. I'm so
I don't
sad.
want to talk about my health today, to be real. So
I can't believe people like that, guys. Like not myself, fuck myself, but I've seen other people. They would never permit themselves to say, I'm nauseous, I don't feel good. From what? What are you? And I'm so tired. From what? From what are you so tired? From what are you feeling nauseous? Did you work too hard, or do you have problems like not knowing how to feed and pay for schooling for your children? Like, do you know about problems like that? I hate these people. I hate them so much that they dare to complain. Honestly, I hate them so much, so much.
Yeah, that would be quality content.
I knew that if I didn't go live or do something and come back to YouTube, that I would just like might convince myself to stay in hyper isolation. And that's like kind of the downside.
Bitch needed money. She just needed
I
money.
feel like I've pushed like everybody away in my life. Like I've pushed everyone away, and it was like kind of systematic and not on
Yeah,
purpose
funny
at
thing,
first.
right?
But I feel very like guarded and like I don't trust anybody. And
Don't trust
so,
anybody.
like, I'm more
I hope.
comfortable
See, this is.
being
Hold
myself
on.
and talking on a camera to a live.
Straight up, like, no BS, all straight up. I hope she learned from this whole last experience with the Discord and stuff, right? Like, just guard yourself. Guard yourself. Get beside yourself. I know. Sorry. Guard yourself. Stop putting yourself out there so stupid.
Than I am to like interpersonal relationships, and that's like a problem for like between me and my therapist. And like I get
Which
that,
secret?
but like it's
Which secret? The secret that she was supposed to be going on that weight loss show that she didn't go on? Was that secret?
been a really big problem
that
for
everyone
me.
knew?
And it's just really made things difficult.
Life is difficult. It's fucking hard.
Yeah,
Life is fucking hard.
Just like a person's mental health
Is
experience.
this still working, guys?
No shit, because it's.
Is this still working? Honestly, like, because I'm not seeing this really popping up. Imagine if I'm just talking to myself. Let me check on this computer. Oh my god. This is the last thing that needs to happen to me. I have no patience for crap like this. Oh, here it says live. Okay, fine. Everything's fine. I'm sorry. It just seemed to me like that it showed me on the phone that nothing's happening. It said 1 hour ago. It's like, what do you mean since 1 hour I'm talking on my own? That would have been ridiculous. I would have been very upset. Now I don't have a reason why to be upset. I can calm down. I can calm down.
You're mine.
And one of the main reasons why I've actually a good portion of this break was me also like systematically prior community that
Totul este în ordine, totul e în ordine, nu vorbesc singur, încă nu ai luat o razna complet.
I don't want to engage in anymore. I don't want to talk about on my lives. I don't want to get involved. Wait. I have made a lot of mistakes.
Does anyone know who Slip is? Anybody before I say who I think it is? Hey, aren't you exhausted?
Aren't you exhausted?
Oh yeah, she's trying to be ALR. But
aren't you exhausted?
Way worse.
Who think about it? What would be in somebody's mind to think, what should I put my profile picture? I'll put my profile my profile name. I'll put my profile name. Aren't you exhausted? How can this come to your mind? Was this person thinking at that moment, I'm feeling so exhausted. Let me just put the name, aren't you exhausted? I think this is exactly what happened.
Just think about it. I think it's Lux. I think it's Lux. I'm saying it. I'm calling it. It's Lux. It's the pegging.
In that regard and like being wishy-washy with the boundaries. And so I've just like taken some time to shift my interests.
If I'm right, you got to
get
tip me
into other things
$5.
and watch other people and other things outside of like specific like
Oh, I
certain
didn't set
types
the
of
goal for jumping
commentary
jacks.
that is just really mean and hateful in its core.
I am never
regardless.
mean. I am never mean, and I am never hateful. I am just using your words. I'm every woman. It's somebody. No, did you just see the fucking feeder paid her the $50 so that she would eat?
Yeah.
That's the dude that tipped her the fucking $50.
Yeah.
It was for feeders. She only came back for feeders. Are you fucking kidding me? It's so annoying.
You see this?
She infuriates me.
Find
And that's, you know what? That's why I love you, Rosie.
don't you find disgusting? The person that sent her the $50 asks her afterwards, did you eat dinner? Basically eat something on the camera. Isn't the people so sick? Like, what's wrong with them? Honestly, like, are you crazy? Like, what is this turns you on or what? I don't understand. What arouses you on seeing a fat person eat more food? I know it's a fetish and everything, but to be so open about it, $50, and then did you eat, like eat something, eat something.
Because you infuriate me with your ridiculousness. It's so dumb. Oh, let me go back. Sorry.
Regardless of like, whether or not someone is a person who deserves it or not, or anything like that. I'm just
saying that you are funny. So that means that we feel like we know you already because you make me laugh. If you make me laugh, it's a good thing. So I still think you're Lux.
I'm over how that changes me.
Yes, what your shoe
how that
size?
content makes me a meaner person. And
Oh,
I'm
10, you're a
over
10 like me.
how it makes me a more judgmental person.
I'm 9.
She doesn't like how
when I
girl
spend
world
so
makes
much
her
of my free time
judgy.
watching something that I have a disdain towards instead of maybe watching things that I don't know make me laugh.
Kind
I
of
think that just has an effect on you as a person. And
Or maybe you just laugh at the stuff that gives you disdain, and that's what I like. I think I just have a warped brain where cringe makes me laugh, and it's just, it is what it is.
I don't think enough people talk about that. And so,
oh, excuse me. What color is your starfish?
Why is he just coming home?
So, has anyone ever seen this?
Okay. All right, sorry about that. But distancing myself from, I am referencing Girl World. I just don't. I want, like, after today, I don't want that word said on my stream. I don't want it in my chat. I don't want to talk about her.
Okay, so all the people from Girl World who are in her chat, you got to leave.
I definitely don't want to talk about, because I haven't paid attention to what's going on with either one in months. I do not care to know anything about what's going on with her. I'm just like, I just occasionally read like little brief updates, and then I move on about my day. Because like, someone might write a thread on Twitter or something that still pops up because I put in more work.
I don't believe it.
Stuff.
I don't believe it.
Just because.
Okay, we're gonna watch it. I keep stopping, but at least when I'm doing my hair, like I won't be stopping as much. So I did watch a little bit of this earlier, and the way she kept talking about her job was in the past tense. When she talked about her boss was in the past tense. Not like I still work for this company, as in I did work for this company. I did have this person.
Have a job.
It did not sound present, period. But, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying my opinion.
She doesn't have a job. We all know that. You don't even have to consider or think about it.
It's not even, I'm not even talking about like Amber or any person specifically. It's like the reactionary content around it. I'm over it. So I've been watching like a bunch of different commentary YouTubers. I really like this guy named Cam. God.
What?
It's like,
guys, I have to enjoy.
I don't know. He's a British boy commentator, and I really like his style of commentary because he's not like mean and hating on people.
The few more nights that I have, being able to just, chill out alone without having anybody around, and with being able to use my living room. When Goran comes back, I'm back to being bounded to the bedroom. Just not bad. I'm glad with my bedroom, but it's not the same stuff. It's not the same. It's gonna be a very, very uncomfortable situation, and I'm not looking forward to it, guys. I'm not. I hate how life cannot just be easy. It's really hard. But it is what it is, you know. We'll get through this one as well.
He's just kind of, and he also reacts to things that are like based in the UK, so it's stuff I don't normally see. So it's just interesting. And I've been watching like
Watch a bunch of
few
those guys.
different
Hold on.
reactors. Not more.
I watch. Do you guys watch Marky? I was it. Is I Nabber? Is that one of them?
That's
There's a bunch of those weird British dudes. I love watching them. I love their little British accents.
but
And they talk about like
it's not my business. It's not my business. But I wanted to write her, you know, like don't bleach your hair because she has the hair that's very thin, you know, and not strong and rare. Bleaching, you know, kills the hair, you know. If she stops bleaching the hair in 2 years, she'll have, you know, double the hair that she has now. But you cannot bleach it. I know from experience. Like, do you want me to show you a picture? I think I've shown already enough pictures of myself in Bali that I only had a few threads. I only had a few threads of hair on my head. I was also close to bald. But then, you know, I stopped the unhealthiness and no more coloring my hair. Now I color it. But this is only since, you know, it's back to health. But I don't bleach it. I color it healthy. This bleaching that she's doing is not good for her hair. She doesn't have the hair strong enough to suffer this. It's harsh on the hair.
like so I've been thinking about doing like these like videos about TikTok dramas and stuff. And there was this whole like thing that just went down with this book talk convention.
I like what
And TikTok kept showing me all kinds of parts about it. And I was gonna make a video on it. And I was like, I don't really, most people don't know about TikTok stuff. So then Marky makes a video on it and gets like, I don't know, I think it was like 80,000 views or something.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, fuck, I should have
I'm
just done
not
it.
afraid. Not at all. It's not about that, but it's uncomfortable. I'm not afraid. It's just uncomfortable. That's all. Not about fear, just uncomfort, you know, like, oh, nobody wants to live with somebody, you know, like that you don't have any kind of, you know, like relation with. It's just, but you can also not be an asshole, you know, like now, yeah, I've decided now that I've decided now, you know, this is I'm back and fuck off. You cannot just do it like that also. Because it's not like, I know you get it. You can't just say, you know, put someone on the street from today until tomorrow.
It's okay. Next time.
Well, not reactors, commentators. I found some.
Who's banning what? What are you guys
some of
doing?
their names. I'm not sure how Chris and Brett are doing.
Finance videos.
If you constantly listen to nothing but depressing, angry, heartbroken music, it just makes you constantly affirm that those are those feelings. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Crimson.
I don't have the fortitude to watch those kind of TikTok lives.
It's like, it's basically ready. I actually already had my first. Every year, I have, like, it's almost a ritual at this point, where it's like my sanctimonious, like, first dip in the pool.
Sanctimonious.
I have certain expectations. And it's like
look at her concerns.
I get to at night.
I think maybe just glorious or something. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to say
my dinner that night, whatever it is, with my iPad.
Her concerns.
And like a fun little drink. And
iPad and the pool and the little drink. These are her worries. These are the thoughts and worries of Rosie. Not like other normal people. She's completely, you know, like gone mentally. And people enable her.
Have you guys seen these?
Bob in the pool, in the shallow end of the pool while I watch my show and eat my dinner.
What is that?
And then I just bob for a while. Like my first time in the pool is not an exercise moment. The first dip is just about dipping. You know what I mean? God, I miss my mom too.
What is that?
Yes, moon water. Hey, Kayla.
No, it's for cutting your hair.
My job. My job's a sore spot. What? I don't want to talk about my job.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's for cutting your hair? What do you mean? I'm not even comprehending this.
I'm trying to get another one.
Look how long that is. I'm so fat, you can't tell how long my hair is.
When it comes to the first time in the pool, that's just a nice chunky dunk moment. You just bob. The next time, that's when you go in and like start doing your laps and all that. And I did do some like stretching.
Thank you so much. I
Excellent.
like Roshi's. No, to give 1 week, that's kind of like what I'm hoping. I wish. The thing is, like, I see it like that. I already told him on the phone that, hey, when I said that I'm not leaving as fast as I expected. And he said, did something happen? And I said, no, nothing happened. I just have, some things in development and I need to stay around. And I said that, and we're also going to need to talk about that. Basically, like what else can that mean? And we're also going to need to talk. And he's like, oh, okay. So he already has that already. And then on when he arrives, like I will tell him, I cannot tell you to leave, but it's the sooner you get a place, the better. It's uncomfortable. For me, it's uncomfortable for you. And it is what it is. I need my apartment. I want it back. And yeah, it is that way. I assume the cost for it, it's not like, yeah, when I want it now, like a longer time and then, in August, use it again. No, I'll keep it, I'll manage somehow. It's not so difficult. It's not an expensive cost. If I earn money again, I don't even have to worry about that. I can continue with the costs here and the cost that I have also in America and all of that. In Indonesia, I also have some small costs, but not a lot. Just the storage space for the stuff.
I've seen those pools that have the what do they call them? Wait, they're swim pools that have the whatever the thing in the front so you can continuously swim. Is it a continuous swim pool or something? They're so fucking expensive. Infinity? No, it's not infinity. Infinity is when it goes off the edge. A continuous swim pool, it's like you can just keep swimming and swimming and swimming forever, and you never have to like turn around because you just keep going, and it's super cool. But they're so expensive, like extremely expensive. But you can get a hot tub cheap as shit, right? Like you can get like the one that Bestie has is like I think like $500 or something at Walmart, and it's really nice. And you can at least do some exercises, and you can do yoga in it. Hey, Verita, how you doing? Your sugar daddy's buying you one? Yes. Oh,
But my point is, I am very much against AI. And so
oh my.
I remember like when I first heard about it, I was reluctant. And then eventually I opened it up and I used it just to like have a little conversation. And I was like, I mean, okay, this is kind of cool, but I'm so weirded out by this. And then and that was I think before
Farida, oh my
right
God.
before AI took some more steps like it has in the
But
past
everybody's allowed to like who they
Okay, hold
like,
on.
and who they don't. I'm not a fan.
Is it this one? This one does? This one does? I'm so confused as to why. Why? I don't know why she gets so much money. It's just a line dance. That's it. Dude, did you see that one racist lady who called that little kid an N-word got like $1 million? Like, we are in the bad place. Like, we just need to accept it because everyone who's like a piece of shit gets to make lots of money. It's a weird fucking world we're in. What? That's what I'm saying. Like, so, like I said, my friend who was like a professional, like accredited dancer, she doesn't make anything near that. What is it? Oh, someone paid her money because they don't have a job. Mm. Yeah, he can take the picture. That's not surprising. Not surprising. I am just not shocked by anything horrible like that anymore.
Like I think the first time I did that
Like Huck to a girl. Look how much money that bitch made.
And I am hey Laverne, yeah, I am just like I am so concerned about the sudden AI push.
She doesn't.
Not even,
I wish that she had complete thoughts and like maybe gave a reason why. Like explain to me why you feel that way. Okay, so this is Zotis Professional Age Beautiful Lightener. I don't know if it has like a blonde or anything to it. It's just lightener. I just want to get my roots and everything lighter.
Even in the funny, like not funny, like, oh, robots gonna take over the world kind of way, but in the way of like every AI prompt that you put into GPT requires
I have to tell you guys, just in case, because nobody cares
data
to ask
centers
anyhow.
No, it's not
supply the
bleached yet.
manpower for AI to be able to do what it does.
Nobody
And
cares to ask anyhow, so I don't care. But I don't give a shit. I will tell you my foot until today is not healed. I still have issues. I'm still hobbling. The foot, it's amazing. I really fucked up my foot with those heels that day. I think I think I really messed up, some kind of bone tissue thing there, It's terrible. It's really, really like something I did not need in my life.
are increasingly
But I guess
We'll show you
these AI data centers, and we're using fresh water resources that are going to evaporate, and most of it end up back in the ocean. So
I'm not an expert.
But that doesn't sound good.
Oh, no, so okay, but let me explain. So what you guys need to understand is I'm really old, and the blonde that you think is real blonde is actually super gray. So, but look how dark these are back here. It's a mirage because of all the grays.
Mirage.
It's like, I'm sorry, but look how dark this shit is. And I want to put a lighter pink on it. So if I'm going to put a lighter pink on it, I have to make this dark ass shit lighter.
But you don't have the hair, Veronica. You don't have the hair that can endure bleaching. Look at how little hair you have, and look how thin and fine it is. You have fine hair. I have the same hair like you. Look at my picture. Look at your pictures. We have the same fine hair, stringy fine hair. And rare, very rare. What are you doing bleaching that little bit of hair that you got? Not good, not good.
Because this is perfect. If it was all this white color, I would never do my hair. Right? It's literally, it's devoid of color. It's completely like translucent hair. So when I get so old that all of my hair is this color, I will never dye my hair again. I want to have this silver color all the way down to my ass. That is goals in life.
Goals
naturally silver hair. But most likely it's going to stay dark back here and just light in the front, because it's light all the way around the front. Like it's white. Yeah, I love silver. In the hair stuff that I had just gotten, there was a whole container of the overtone silver hair color. I was like, my sister didn't want it. I don't do silver, so I just gave it to the other people that took the other stuff. Yeah, but the problem is the pink washes out so fast. It really does. The gray hair, it does not like staying on gray hair.
Yeah, chat GPT I put in with AI in
not
general,
well.
All of it. Grok.
It does for like a short time, and then it just washes right out. It's
AI,
weird.
so I don't even actually know all the different
I know
ones,
there's like
but
things you
every
can do to
company's got
fix
one version
the
of
gray
AI.
hairs or something, but I
And
haven't tried
sometimes
it.
it's impossible because like nowadays, like sometimes you are forced to interact with AI, right? Like call customer service lines. Now it's like all these companies are doing AI chat assistants, and it's like getting really difficult to get in contact with a human being.
Yeah.
And things like that. Like, I'm not gonna be a wild person about it and like try to complain and
whatever this is.
Situations, but in terms,
that's very nice color. I like that. That's looked very nice.
Voluntarily,
cotton candy kind of thing.
Like this is as close to but like light pink toner you're gonna get. I got this in one of the free things. It's Rosie blush.
Nicer. That's for sure much nicer than the color that she has now on her hair. This is much nice. This is fantastic. This is amazing.
Does it come out pink on? It's like the lightest pink I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so nice.
So it's like if you bleach your hair completely like bone white and just put that on it, it would be like that. To me, that would be perfection. Oh no, I'm using my own. So this is this one's separate. I'm not doing this yet. This is the pink.
This one.
I'm just doing the blonde right now.
No, I don't like
this one's not from a box.
I like the other one.
But it's
I like the other one. The light one. I don't like this one. The other one. This too much pink one.
I think from Sally's or something. Right? It's so impossible to actually get. Like I would kill to have it, but because I use that the Revlon, or is it L'Oreal High Color.
Yeah.
Magenta is a like pink base, so it has a high color lift, so it lifts your hair, bleaches it white, and then deposits, and as it fades out, it fades to pink, and you can get that light pink for literally like a few days. Is that the real Hecate? We're all on the list. We're on the list of bad hair. Hecate, 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 Hecate. Oh my God. She's back. Yeah, my sideburns are all gray, like all, and it goes all the way up. Like we call it our gray tiara because my mom has the same gray pattern.
Now
That's why
nobody can hear anything when I'm just nobody's hearing anything. I'm not understanding anything. I cannot see Hecate because I'm blocked and she doesn't. I cannot see her in any chat. And anyways, the chat is too small. I cannot read it if she's there or not. Do I care? No, but I'm just saying that I checked because
like I'm pretty sure
Veronica said, "Hello, Hecate."
that when I probably should have shook that up really good. Oh well, let me shake it now. Hold on. It's like the bad bitch bing bong list. She's so fucking weird. We're awesome. We're cool. Yeah, I just want pink. Like I eventually I'll go fully gray, but until then I'm not. Yeah, I do the problem is also the gray. Oh, here, I was gonna show you guys my eyebrows. So see, I have tons of eyebrows. They're just white. They're white. I'm old. So I put the color on them and
but I cannot comment to this.
See, I lost my brush
on this.
I put chat right now to see
stuff. Like that's what that's like the first thing I focused on, and that didn't take very long. And then I started just like really reflecting on things and evaluating.
Pew 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 pew. You see, pew pew is there again. Where do you think that pew 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 was gonna be? Somewhere else? No, of course she has to make herself known. Of course.
Yeah, it should be. Everything that could be automated should be. And everything you have to make a completely different world to make that happen though. Like I mean, this is we one of these days we should really talk about like what would have to happen to like move forward properly. Because these kind of jobs, you're right, they're going to be obsolete soon. So what are humans supposed to do if there's no work? Call center jobs are an easy job for a mildly intelligent human, but not anymore. You know, I did call center work out of high school. Like I did in high school. I did market research in high school. Excuse me. Right? The problem is I have such thin hair that I have to use like extensions and shit to make any kind of bun or anything look good. What do I mean not no more? I don't know what I said. I missed it. I forgot what I said.
I kind of just fell into like a really deep, isolating depression. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all.
No, I'm copying her.
So
no, technically I'm copying Jessica.
I thought that me leaving would.
It's not copying, it's homage. I am paying homage to the good old days where we could watch bullshit and she would dye her hair and we would just have a good time. That's what I'm doing. I'm paying homage to the good old days of fun on the internet. But she has cut her hair multiple times on stream already because that's a fetish to see. No, she was just manic, honestly. Yeah, like I just honestly, I haven't had long hair in years, but I used to do all kinds of fun stuff with my hair when I had long hair before. Wow.
Give me more space to like focus on myself.
Sorry.
But I really struggle.
Yeah.
Using like internal motivators to get things done. So having an external source through like YouTube and things like that.
It could have been long reported you.
Sorry,
she stopped. Oh.
I hate when that happens.
I didn't hide him. I don't know if this is going to work or good or not, but we're going to try. I really just want to try to at least get my roots.
Thank you, Deborah.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Scarlett.
Yeah.
What are
anyway,
you doing?
I wish I could play it back to hear what I was saying. I don't remember. My break did help me. I want to make that clear. It just didn't help me in the way that I expected or wanted.
But look, even she said, that her hair is thin. So Veronica, you're aware that you have very little hair. I remember it. This is exactly, now I have a little bit more. But I had exactly the amount of hair she has. I had that, 3 years ago. Like you can grab it, so little, so little hair, so little. But she's never gonna have more hair if she bleaches it. It's okay to color it, but not to bleach it. It's like it kills the hair. You're killing your hair, the little bit that you have, and it's already thin, and you're aware that it's thin. You're not making any sense. Why do you do this to your hair?
I have no idea, Brooke. I do need to eat. I've literally it's 7:45, and all I've had today is a protein cinnamon roll and a protein like nut bar that I had for breakfast.
Those are not health foods. Can we please
Depression's been really bad.
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
Hello.
You're not getting fat eating 2 protein bars a day. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's be real. Let's be real. Oh, this is a little burny.
I need to go through my freezer and refrigerator and make a grocery list because I have not been cooking.
I have to make a grocery list. This is her problem.
Have you been doing good with your food choices?
From everything that is a concern, no, I have to make a grocery list. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, guys. Like it makes me want to smack my head into the wall. That she even has no shame to speak like this.
Nope.
Obviously.
Sure have not.
Obviously. Shocker. You were trying to get on fucking TLC. You gained even more weight trying to get to 600 pounds. Obviously.
Yeah, exactly. She tried to get on. Well said, Veronica. Well said, Veronica.
Rosie's mom went back.
Is an enabler. Rosie's mom is an enabler. And she just sees whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, subpar. That's crazy. I'm not setting that up or ever gonna. If I can't do that. If I do that even once, I'm done for. So we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
Something
My
happened.
first instinct was to grab the corn dogs, but I think I'm gonna put that back. I don't know. Not a lot here. I haven't really grocery shopped in a long time.
You know what's amazing? If you don't buy shit, you don't have to eat shit.
Hello, my name's Rosie. Yeah, that too, Carmela.
Oh, I just got it on my headset. I hate this.
Thank you, Liz.
It's like fucking with my brain, the shape of it. I don't know how to hold it
I have
right.
no idea. Sweet
It feels so
Caroline.
awkward being
She's in,
sideways.
Norway.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I miss her.
She's sweet.
Yeah, I need to buy some ground beef first. At least I think. Do I have to ground beef? I don't think I do.
Right?
I think these are the cake balls.
Does the company he worked for, is it from the US or there?
Oh, I've got breakfast sausage cooked from February. I'm gonna unthaw this now. Okay. Oh, I could go simple. I could just make some
Listen, what can you make?
what's the word? Pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels, yeah.
That is
This
so
is
easy.
all she has, guys. That's all she has, Rosie. Rosie only has trauma dumping and making excuses that she doesn't want to do jack shit. And food. Food's her content, trauma dumping, and that's it. And people are calling her out for it, and she felt embarrassed. So she's like, okay, let me take a break. And then she's like, okay, I need money. Let me go back to what I know to do best. She's not like, let me go and try to do something, let me try to put in, let's see how it is when I put in a little bit of effort. No, she doesn't want to even bother that with that little bit of effort. No, why? Why?
I hate
that
tuna. Legit, how can you hate it? What is there to hate about tuna?
a food that like
I like
delicious.
makes me upset.
I also like tuna.
Like it would ruin my day if tuna would enter my mouth for any reason.
Oh, for
Why?
any reason.
Does she hate eating pussy?
Close second is banana peppers.
Why? Okay? You don't like tuna, but it's whatever. You know, so childish. I like tuna, and I understand if somebody doesn't like it, but you don't have to make it sound so terrible.
Banana peppers. That's so weird.
People like coriander, cilantro, and some people don't. Doesn't matter.
Thanks, Dimples.
Tell me about it, cheesy.
Yeah,
It's annoying.
Mm.
Pew 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 pew. Tasha has to be everywhere, 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 and nowhere at the same time.
You leave tuna alone. How dare? And I sit here and eat my tuna helper. I
Hey,
just
poor
made.
child, I love you to see-
What's not nice? The tuna helper?
Listen, Linda.
I'm so happy to see your happy face.
Hey, listen, she doesn't like tuna.
They breathe. No, they photosynthesized. I don't know.
Cilantro, so
All I can say is pew pew co-signs
Pew, pew,
what
pew,
Rosie
pew,
is
pew,
doing and
pew,
saying.
pew, pew, pew,
So,
pew, pew.
you know, that's all I can say about that.
I also
Hey,
only
Bobby.
can say pew 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 pew
That's
pew
funny.
pew 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 pew.
She don't go into Rosie's chat and say, "Hey, Rosie, it looks like you're
I'm
making
not quit
porn
the
right
job
now."
yet, although, so when my depression got to the worst of it, I didn't go to work for like 2 weeks, and they haven't fired me because they can't keep people.
Listen,
That's how bad it is.
Eshjam. It's Eshjam all over again. I have not gone to work for 2 weeks, but you know they cannot fire me because you know it's. Oh my God, these people are. I have no words. I don't know what they are. It's just Eshjam like this. She's like this. Yeah, I don't go to work, but they cannot fire me because you know I'm special. Um,
I feel like she's lying.
yeah, obviously
The way she just said that is
people cannot.
so. She has already quit.
Yeah, exactly.
She just hasn't told them yet, is what she's saying.
Eshjam.
And the stress of it
Same like Eshjam. Maybe her and Eshjam are friends behind the scenes, and we don't even know.
has given me like
No,
anxiety
Tasha's
rashes.
Tasha. Someone she's
It's
been
not
blocked
fun.
before, so she's nobody
I'm not
else
getting
but
into how bad
her.
my mental health has been right now simply because I don't want to trauma dump. So,
Dude, we're all
yeah.
fucking trauma dump, baby. That's what we're here for. We want to hear you trauma dump.
It's like the same. It's the same shit, but it's just like everything breaks. The company is corrupt as fuck. It's
Welcome to America.
I
Welcome.
can't explain it without like partially doxing myself.
Whatever.
I don't have any dough. No, I just have. I'm gonna use bagel thins. We're gonna use 2 bagel thins. Thank you, Liz. It's like it just this job makes me want to just do something dramatic. So I hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
It makes her want
But,
to go protest. Hey, why don't we go protest? That would be fun to watch Rosie protest.
It's breakfast sausage. Not screen. What do you mean, Carmela? Corn dog pizza for real. Hey, Bobino.
Yeah, she's.
Me too.
I'm guessing she's taking some kind of FMLA, like she's done at the last 3 jobs that she's had. Did we not call this or what?
Corn dog spaghetti.
Just saying.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. This is the most annoying thing ever. Never buy these. Never buy these. Never.
Oh, there's no way I could visit Norway.
I can't. My left-handed ass doesn't know what to do with this shit. Like I can't help it, but this is craziness. My brain has no idea what to do with a tilted paintbrush.
How little hair.
We all need to find a career, baby.
I don't have much hair now.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I have no idea.
I do.
I got to figure something out though. I want to get skinny first, and then I'll deal with it.
But the hair is just it cannot support the bleaching. The bleaching is really hurting it really badly.
I'm doing something real simple tonight. We're not cooking.
Not
She hasn't got enough
I think
tips for
the next
that.
time I go live, I'll be cutting my hair with you guys.
Okay.
Y'all, I can't wait.
No plans for the members only block. I never got to it while I was on break.
Now she looks like she has more hair.
I think I've just dropped it on myself like 3 times, and then I can't see where it fell.
Sorry, I'm not answering
She's
that question.
nice. That's the thing.
Stop
She's a
asking.
nice person.
What is the question? I can't see it.
She's not narcissistic. You can see she's not narcissistic. She doesn't care how she looks. She's not concerned about that, her image on the camera. She's just herself. That's really nice. It's really pleasant to just not have a person that's so fixated on me, my how do I look, and just it's just normal. Like just hang out with a friend. This is exactly how it is to hang out with a friend, and I like this kind of stuff.
Blink twice if you're not AI. What the fuck? Lupino, did you miss you might have missed the AI conversation. How dare you call me AI? Disrespect.
How dare you call me AI?
I think I'm like mostly back. I don't think I'm like back though, to be honest. How do we know this is an AI? Y'all are freaking ridiculous. You're fine. Okay, you did miss it. I realized the way I was like, I don't think you were here for that. Seems AI to me. Disrespectful. I thought you were my friends.
Respectful.
Thanks, Krista.
I have to make more. I'm out.
Yes,
It was so close.
Back again.
Shady's back.
The wrong one.
Tell a friend.
Oh, hey.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? No.
Anyways, these days I have to go into the supermarket and I'll take you for grocery shopping. Because for myself, I don't buy, but I will put some things in the fridge. So when Goran comes home, like, not that I care to feed him, but not so that he thinks that, I have money problems or anything like that. You know what I mean? That there's things in the fridge. I know you understand what I'm saying. It's not for me to impress him or anything. No, but it's for me, to not. Me personally, I don't need, but I don't want to. How to say, when I came, he knew the things that I liked and he got those things, and it's nice, respectful. So I should do the same back. It's just called, keeping your character, maintaining your character, keeping your face.
So disconnected from myself in my life.
Yeah, me too, man. I feel that. Nothing feels real.
Hazer. The best thing that happened to me. I got a break from being made fun of.
I never made fun of her.
I got
a break from making
eat,
reflect on
eat,
her break,
and eat,
just like zone out.
Eat.
Who gave her a break?
Eat.
Be completely detached from these vicious cycles in my life that were being like thrusted upon me that I didn't want. And I was able
Shut
to
the fuck up.
breathe.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
I was left alone.
Exactly, because you lie 24/7.
When I'm with you guys, and that sucks.
Because you lie 24/7.
That was like way more real than it was supposed to be.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Was that deep? Was that deep and raw, girl? Was that so raw? That was so real and raw.
No,
it was so real.
Yeah, exactly. If
that makes sense.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
People could still look at my pictures and they could rewatch my old videos.
Veronica,
shut up.
My content, but they can't perceive me.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
In a way. And I don't know
why.
Yeah,
you got to hide and eat from everybody.
Such an asshole.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
Rosie, you're such an asshole of a person. Such an asshole, and you know that you are. Rosie,
yes, you do.
Hi. She knows it. She knows it.
When that one incident happened, text messages, and I was like,
I believe you. I believe you haven't watched me at all.
But videos that hated about me, I don't watch them.
Never she does. Only if she's only in it part of the time.
I do have people that DM me stuff, and then I also, of course, have people who get way too meddlesome in my life.
You meddlesome kids.
So,
yeah.
Honestly, Krista, I don't got the patience for an air fryer or doing a microwave. I actually kind of
like life is so tough, you guys. Fucking A.
Call me a sinner if you must. But
yeah, if you must.
No, I'm the evil one, remember? Ask Asbury.
I bet they're great in the air fryer, but it's been great to see you too, Carmela. Thank you so much for being here.
How fake her voice.
Today. I really appreciate everything.
Yeah, because we want you to stay back.
She's terrible. She's a terrible person. Rosie's a terrible person, guys. She is a very bad person, and she knows it herself.
because like I wanted to, like, regardless of any other potential opportunities that might have changed
Mhm.
how I can be on my channel. I never say never, but I have no indication that anything's happening for me in that front. So that's making me have to really reevaluate. And it really brought on like this onset when it comes to
You guys say I say word salad
homelessness and stuff that I've been trying to figure out. And so I didn't react well. I think I know who it is, Subpar Bacon. I have pretty good evidence that was brought to my attention. And they don't know that I know.
Oh yeah? Who is it? Who is it? Okay. I think I totally did not get enough of my back hair. Let me do more of my back. I hate nothing else to the back of my head.
Time and distance post the whole Discord debacle, all of it. Just all of it. The drama, the back and forth, the fact that I had to like fucking fabricate evidence to try to suss them all out and it ended up working.
Fabricate. Yeah, you fabricated that because we're trying to fool them.
It's crazy that worked. And they can think it's embarrassing. Like, the entire time I was doing it, I was like literally giggling and laughing. I was like, this is so fucking funny. This is so
where are your
stupid.
friends?
Like, I was literally laughing the whole time.
Where's your friends?
I was just like, I'm gonna full send this shit because I was so sick of it. I was just sick of the way I was being treated and sick of like all the games that I didn't sign up
That
to play.
still makes no sense. That still does not make sense.
Yeah, just over it, man.
Shut up.
Mama said nothing good happens in Discord. True that. Yeah, I do too. I don't know what's going on with them.
Shut up.
I swear this hair on the back of my head does not ever want to get light.
Chrissy, I haven't heard from her in a long time. She's not been in my chat for a long time. So I do want people to kind of stop asking about her because
sent her
not to me. Like,
I don't know what happened.
Videos,
Check it out.
You know, I don't know what happened.
Listen here.
I did my part and I apologized about the fact that somebody else fucked with my moderators, you know? And
what's she talking about?
Unless she comes back into this chat, I don't have anything else to add, and I don't really want her name to be. She's an anonymous internet person. I don't want her name to keep coming up in the videos and stuff just because she didn't ask for it, you know?
Yeah, she did. She sent you thousands of dollars.
Who upset me? The trolls? I was just tired of it. I was just like, it wasn't even necessarily like that they upset me. It's just like I was just exhausted by it. Like I'm a 33-year-old woman.
I'm sad. You're 33 and the way you're living is sad, Rosie. At 33, with your parents just cooped in the house, just sitting in the kitchen, feeding yourself, wanting to just make money off being gross and wanting it to seem cute and as if you're a victim. You're disgusting, and you know you're disgusting. You're just a lazy, fucking disgusting fuck. Nothing more than that. It is what it is.
On here to be somebody's LOL cow, and being treated as such, like without my consent, is just really upsetting.
Not even trying.
Your consent is when you post your videos and your lives.
You don't even try. You don't even try to change yourself, anything for your life. You don't even try anything for your content. You, for me, are so similar to S-Jam, honestly.
That is consent.
With food while he has it with drinking.
In that sense, or like in a more intimate manner. The mole, yeah. Well, yeah, that does, okay. That is upsetting, right? Because like, it's someone pretending to be your friend. And that shit is grimy and nasty behavior.
See, look at how dark some of these spots are.
That is karma.
So weird.
That will come back to them in their life. And that's why I'll leave it at that for that, you know?
Yeah.
Who's karma? Yours?
Problem, my lovely. I don't know who
being stuck in
educated her or who. Your hair on top, your roots are lighter than the pink. You should have first put it on the pink to lighten the pink first. That needs more minutes than your roots, because your roots are anyways already light, as you can see. You that's the thing, you have to start, you know, like where you need more time on the pink part. So you put that first and then you work it up to what you need less time with.
House in Florida when you want to be famous. That must suck. Being stuck, living at your parents' house.
I'm so exhausting about it.
It's so hard. Like I need to poke the hole bigger.
I may be popping in here and there. I don't think I'll be vlogging for a while.
Shocker.
For a while. Shocker, yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I kind of
shocker.
I kind of just want to start from the ground up of like,
please,
trying to call myself out of this depressive state that I'm in.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's make that the thing.
That's what I kind of want to.
And we go do fun stuff.
Yeah,
Can we go do fun
It's
stuff?
scary to do that on the internet
do fun
and talk
stuff.
about it and like document it because people are so
Make it be
prideful.
real. Don't make it
Like
fake.
I'm diagnosed
Who
in the books
cares?
by a psychologist,
Oh
by
my
a
God.
psychiatrist. Like I
As being depressed, so do
multiple
all of us.
psychiatrists. I am diagnosed with MDD and PTSD, and people still question
Yeah.
it because they
No,
really
we
love
don't.
the narrative of
No
like
one here. I just want to
evil,
stress this real quick.
nasty.
Hold on. I want to stress that there is not a single one of us here that is questioning whether or not she has depression and PTSD. Those two things I fully 1000% believe because she's a 600-pound woman. Of course, she's depressed and has trauma.
We agree.
We have enough time to smoke a joint.
So
That's
your things cost like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And
That's what I'm saying.
even with
Like, she doesn't understand. Tammy was in a coma. Like, she was dead. She was not alive for months. It wasn't just some magical thing that happened for her. Like, I don't know what she thinks happened, but she almost died when she had COVID. Yeah, it wasn't like a weight loss center. It was, she almost died. She almost died.
if insurance assistance, I just there's no way I could afford the copays for the amount of time I would need.
You know, she has fantasized about this shit so much.
That's not really how it works. Unfortunately, they don't really. That's not really a thing. But
Yeah, it's not a thing.
I mean, I have looked into it before, and I've never found any ways. I've never found any kind of that. I don't think those exist, Shawnee. Because I've looked into it in the past.
the thing.
I would.
This Rosie, she's 33 years old and so pathetic. It's amazing to me. It really is. I can't get over it. The thing is, she's been 33 already for a long time. I think she's already 34. Why would she lie? But then why would she lie? 33, I remember hearing this from the first time I met her, and this was like more than a year ago. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that she's so sad and pathetic, wanting to be a victim, and when she's far from a victim, she's just a lazy slob.
Thank you, Quinn. I appreciate you.
Even says that the thing she even says at one point, I'm here in the house because I need to help my family. I have to help my family. It's like, how are you ever gonna help anybody? I cannot even picture you. Tell me, how do you help somebody? What do you do to help anybody of your family? Like, you can barely help yourself, you fucking asshole. You fucking asshole of a person. You hardly can help yourself at your age of 33. You're far from being able to help anyone else, you fucking bitch asshole. I hate liars. I hate people that are delusional and lie.
Um.
Um, 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 um.
Exactly. Exactly. I
Exactly.
don't really like Jillian Michaels.
Exactly.
I think she's a sellout. I think Biggest Loser is really problematic. I used to not think that when I was younger. I watched it all the time. I even auditioned for it once.
She
was on my
auditioned
local
for
news.
Biggest Loser. Listen,
About it. That was in like 2011, 10.
2011.
Yeah, I did nicotine. I didn't. It was like an open call thing. I didn't even get selected
Let's
into a next
calculate.
stage. So
Hey.
I'm glad I didn't do Biggest Loser.
Now the song came in my mind. Hey. But anyways, so 2011, she's apparently 33. Does that even make sense? So what? She was 19.
Very young.
19, 20.
Yeah, I know Diana. Yeah, that's just the other thing is like I'm considering like the possibility of revisiting trying Ozempic and
Gained
Stella
visibly
Monroe just to
noticed
see if
a
it's a better
lot,
reaction.
a lot of
I'm like
weight.
open to the
Scarlett.
idea, but again, money.
This is the thing. This is why I dislike her so much, because she is so full of shit. I hate people that are full of shit. Like me, I've always been like, oh my God, I fucked up. It's not. But I hate people that are so full of shit. Like, look at her there. She has no shame. Look at how healthy she is there. Look with her hands. She doesn't feel terrible, and she's not making content. She has no shame. It's disgusting. It's despicable. I thought that she would come back not like Nicocado Avocado, because come on, that's too much to expect. But I thought that she'd come back with a nice dress, with some lipstick, something like that I did expect. But no, she didn't even care to do that. Not even the bare minimum effort of that she didn't care to do. So just put that in your mind, and she wants to be an entertainer. Okay?
I have no idea what the obesity speedrun girl is. I've never heard of that. Are you setting me up for a joke? It feels like you're setting me up for a joke.
Are you setting me up for a joke? I think you're setting us up for a joke.
This insurance, I have no idea. Right, Shawnee. Yeah, that's the other thing is I had a really bad experience. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know why you brought that up. Oh, that's sweet, Cooey. Okay, Quinn. I'm good, Josie. I'm just pushing through. Hey, West Coast, good to see ya. Hey, Jennifer. No, I've been live for an hour and a half. Oh, no, you're fine, Nicotine. You didn't bug me. Oh, that's weird, Diana. Thank you for letting me know. Hello, Tommy's mom. Yeah, it's an easy. I feel you.
Look at her. She doesn't say anything, nothing. She doesn't do anything. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, this is Amberlyn Reed does more foodie beauty. Like, let's not even talk about. You can't even compare. Look at this lazy shit. Look at this.
Simply because, once the bra's off, fuck it. Oh, that's the other thing that's been such a problem is, like, I literally haven't left my house in almost 2 months. So my agoraphobia has really come back.
Oh, yeah, no, you're just
and it's been like the past few weeks that I've been like trying to mentally even just ask my brother to be like, hey, can I use the car to go to the produce shop, or
because they're pathetic and annoyed, they feel like this
something just to get out of the house. And I get into like
for mental
anxiety, panic,
illness.
It's so stupid. So I've had like phases with agoraphobia. So like, yes, I struggle with agoraphobia when my mental health is really bad. And I feel trapped here because I don't have my van anymore. And I've been struggling with that agoraphobia feeling for like it started getting bad after the accident and I lost the van. Like that when I lost my freedom to go where I wanted to go. I'm sorry, Mango Orange. So for me, like the agoraphobia stuff, I mean, when I first struggled with it was in 2015. It was like in my 20s, early 20s. Where I would just like my issue is like getting out the door. Like that's where I have a lot of the problem. Once I'm like out in the world, it's like a little bit better, especially if I'm with someone. If I'm by myself, it's a little different. Which is why like I would like to be on FaceTime with someone or if possible. But if not, it is like a little more anxiety being out of the house alone, especially being in Florida with the current state of the world. If you know, you know. Living in Florida.
Look at her face. Look at her face. These people, they have to be slapped, man, and be like, who the fuck do you think you are? Get your ass out there in the world and contribute to society. Who do you think? What queen do you expect that you are? These people are crazy. I don't want to go out in society, have anxiety. And I just, but feel sorry for me that I've been in the house, like I don't go to work, but feel sorry for. Fuck off. You're 33 years old, you piece of shit. You don't have cancer. You don't have any of that shit going on. You're just fucking lazy fuck that wants to sit there and eat, you fucking piece of shit. And you want people to like you for that and to ignore. You want to be Amberlyn Reed 100%. But Amberlyn Reed puts in the effort, my dear. She edits her video. Amberlyn Reed makes shorts that are pathetic, but whatever. They are what they are, and a lot of people like those kind of pathetic, narcissistic shorts that she makes. And so much more. You don't do shit. You just, what you think is enough is not. You're just pathetic and you're disgusting. Disgusting, despicable, despicable.
I really want to hone in that point. People be crazy here, and I don't have the wherewithal to deal with it. Mango Orange, did you mean to say agoraphobia, or is this other word something else that I don't know? I think you meant to say have agoraphobic. So I just wanted to check with you because I don't. That's a very different spelling.
So stupid. People are so dumb.
I mean, if you don't know what's going on in Florida and like the crazy shit that happens on the streets to random people here, it's scary to leave the house sometimes. Because in Florida, you never know what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mango Orange. That's what I wanted clarification on. Yeah, Mango is wild. Exactly. Nar, hello. Been here 30 years. It's terrifying. That's what I'm saying, dog. Been here for like 3 years and I'm quaking in my boots. I should have refused to go to Florida, and my besties from there. I mean, I don't blame you. Yeah, the anti-trans laws are too unsafe. I don't blame you. You live in the villages in Florida. The village. I don't know where the villages is. It sucks, but it's beautiful near the coast, though. Yeah, it's beautiful here. The weather's great. The people scare me. You never know who you're gonna get. It's like that's why I live in Orlando.
You know why? Because you're ashamed to show yourself.
I'm scared to meet people here. Like,
no, you're just scared for people to see your
ugliness. Is nice. Even the homeless are mostly respectful in their own business.
That you're terrible.
That's good. Looking. Yeah, people will
you're
just
not
like
cute, like you want to be.
Yeah, I read about all crazy kind of altercations, and a lot of those like road rage videos happen in Florida. I'm not far from St. Pete. I love St. Pete. God, I love St. Pete. I miss St. Pete. You live in the boonies of Ohio. Come on up, I'll teach you some farm life. Hell yeah. No, she's in I almost said Orlando. She's in Norway, Kiki. You live in LA, that's what's up. And I'm so glad I pushed through my anxiety. I was so anxious about this. I mean, I've been physically nauseous all day today from how anxious I've been. But the physical manifestations of my mental health.
She's nauseous and she's so happy she pushed from the anxiety, you know, guys, let's all be, oh my God, Rosie, oh, she managed. These people are delusional, Rosie. Fucking go and hit your head into the wall and let your eyes, you know, circle around a bit in that skull of yours. And then, you know, like, wake up, because you're ridiculous. You're pathetic as shit. Who do you want to feel sorry for you? You're not a victim of life. Oh, I cannot go out of the house. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut up.
Symptoms have been really bad recently. And like to a point that it's stupid. And I just constantly feel sick. And I fucking hate it here.
Feel sick from what?
Yeah, unfortunately, Kiki.
From doing nothing. You feel sick from doing nothing, huh? What do you do, Rosie? When you wake up, you've been work for 2 months just in the house. What were you doing those 2 months? Did you study anything? Did you read a book? Something this time. You have something, no? What did you do these 2 months, Rosie? Look at your fucking self. Look at yourself. Your whole body filling up the whole camera there with your head at age 33. Shame on you. Shame. You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
People trying to talk to you every single second in New York, really? I always heard it was the opposite. I mean, I didn't live there, so you would know better than me, but I always heard the opposite. I'm in Kansas, I work in a level 2 psych facility, so I see some things, and that puts a lot in perspective. You never know who you are walking next to in this world.
Just look at her as a person, her face and everything.
What puts a lot into perspective? Can you clarify? I'm sorry, I have a really bad memory. I'm trying to remember what you're referring to. I'm trying, Audrey, but like,
I'm trying.
My mom needs help. My family needs my help. So
how?
I'm just grinding right now.
What are you helping them?
I did take a break.
Who are you bullshitting? Look at your fucking ugly asshole lying face. Who are you bullshitting? How are you helping your mom? Your mom helps you more. She's behind you cooking and said, "You want this? You want?" You think you're talking to us here? We know you. You don't help anybody because you can't help anybody, and you don't give a shit about anybody else. And also, you're incapable. The other people lick your asshole and wash your asshole.
From work, and I was like, if they fire me, because my mental health was so bad. And I was like, it's either this or I admit myself again. And I'm really trying to not do that again.
Liar, 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 liar.
Yeah, Krista. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's that, but sometimes it's just, you know, like good people who just have disorders. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good people that have disorders. You know what I mean?
That's
You
crazy, Mango
know?
Orange. I didn't know that. Thank you, mean customers. Yeah, I don't know, Miss Diana. Yeah, YouTube be wilding, but also it'll so hopefully if I pick back up and start being a little more consistent, the algorithm will get back in my favor.
Right, you
Tanezi, thank you
see?
so much for your super sticker.
So,
I appreciate
in the
you.
end, we hear it's exactly like Veronica says. She needs money. She's like, okay, so now I'm gonna pick up and I'll be back in the algorithm. So basically, for money. These people are so dumb. They really think that the other people cannot see and
You
will
guys have been
not
giving me a
talk
lot of love
about
today. I
them.
really
Rosie, people like me and everybody else see you and we will talk about you because you're a fucking asshole and you know that you're an asshole of a person. Go shower and go hide in the corner in the dark because you're disgusting and you're despicable and unsufferable and a shame of society. Shame on your parents that they raised something like you.
appreciate it.
When they
I mean,
feel
in terms of lives, I
that
think
they
I'm back.
feel enable you. Shame on your parents to
I'm going purely on vibes.
really
So
shame on them.
yeah, I understand, Krista. No, I've met people like that. And then I have been held like, so when I went the most recent hospital stay that I did, they put me on the second floor, the second ward or whatever, where it's like those kinds of people. There's like people who are very much like, I don't know what the word is, like intense. Thank you so much, Tennessee. I appreciate you. It's not the customers, it's the problem. It's so my biggest gripe at my job, like the biggest thing that gives me the most stress is that we're supposed to have floor support to help us. And there's just not nearly enough of them. And sometimes it can take up to 30 minutes on a call just because I'm waiting for assistance. And they have no escalation line. There is no supervisor department. You have to hunt down a supervisor and hope that they call people back or call them right then. And so there are people with like crazy situations. Literally, the last time I was on the phones, a lady had waited. She started her trying to talk to people and getting assistance on what was it? Yeah, like March 31st, and it was May 5th or 2nd or whatever day. I don't know what day it is. Hey Sandra, you're not dreaming. But so it's like a chronic problem. And since working there, we keep having system issues where people who are in like a very dire situation that to be resolved means that they have to pay a bill. And I'm being very vague here to protect myself. So it's a very
Exactly.
stressful,
Rosie needs
upsetting
a mom like
situation where
mine.
someone can
Oh
find
my
themselves in if they're
god.
not paying their bills. And
Oh my god. I can't even imagine, like Rosie with a mom like mine or parents, my dad, with alone my mom. I can't even, this would not even, that's the thing, I can't even imagine something like that. It's like, how can you expect to be still living at home? Have you no shame? Do you not feel pathetic? Why do we make such a loser? We are successful people. Why are you not successful? Why are you a loser? You should be better than us. If you want to impress us as your parents, you have to be better than us. So go out there and show us that you're better. Not this.
and that situation can only be resolved by paying said fees to get said situation resolved. And then if you can't pay because the payment system's down, you are just stuck in said situation.
Right, but that's kind of the job. It is the job.
The only option we have is call us back. Sorry, like systems are just down again. And it's like happening almost every week. And
she would really hate working in Mexico when the power just like goes out for a week and there ain't shit you can do about it.
Sometimes multiple times a week. And then the next day another system breaks. Like we literally had a week where that happened. Like it was like one system went down, the next day different system went down, third day this other
That's
system,
life.
this other issue, and it's just like a constant barrage of bullshit. And then when you keep taking calls, you start noticing things that make.
Veronica in Mexico, she experienced some hardcore stories there. Working no power for 1 week.
You look at this company and go, this should be criminal what you're doing to some of these people.
Do you think a different company is doing something different? That's the question to ask yourself.
In the area, so there's not really anything
There
we
you
can
go.
about it. And there's so much organization within,
this is the world we live in now, girl. It's fuck everybody here now.
Because there's such a high turnaround time because the supervisors suck. And well, my supervisor sucks. And honestly, she grew on me a little bit.
Sucked.
And she's chilled out. I think now.
Okay, hold on. But just okay, listen. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but just listen.
No.
Suck. And because there's such a high turnaround time, because the supervisors suck. And well, my supervisor sucks. And honestly, she grew on me a little bit. And she's chilled out. I think now, especially that she's seen I've had consistently good stats. But like, man, was she up? She's all over asses. She micromanages, but then like misses on big things and doesn't do her job in certain ways. And it's just a fucking nightmare.
I'm just saying, she talks about the job in the past tense.
Yeah. You can see, I can notice that.
No. And she's not even doing the debt collecting. Why is she talking about it? Like, God, whatever. It's fine. I'll take the job. Can I have the job?
Yeah, the supervisor is. She, as a person, I like her a little bit more. I've gotten to know her a little bit. But she made a really, really bad first impression. And she's also just sometimes she still does shit that I side eye, but I had a lot more of a visceral reaction towards her in the beginning, and I've kind of like calmed down. The micromanagers, gets me hot and mad. A month gone, it's still the same old crap. Maybe one day you want to take your life seriously. Well, it was 2 months, but
hey, let's watch this.
You're entitled to your own opinion. But she was a tight ass. Who didn't speak to me like I was.
It looks interesting. It's okay. I don't think that anybody's gonna get upset. Please go like the channel, Alex Glitter. Please go also give like. Don't be like. Do the right thing, okay? Okay, do the right thing. Do the right thing. I also give like immediately because we're watching it together. Called something FFG. Something interesting for sure.
These bitches holding on to receipts, but I'm not about to give you airtime. Are you crazy? That's exactly what they want. At least learn from these bitches. Why would I do that? And I'm not even bad at dragging people like these people. I'm great at it, but I'm also not going to give you the energy and the attention that you want. Because when it's time to give you attention, then it's a problem.
She has really, good sense of confidence, and why, it's nice to see a lady that has such a confidence level, and she speaks from this level of confidence.
I know some people will figure that out sooner than later. Oh, guys, what I tell you, I was so excited when a few people by Discord let me know that FFD said my name on not today's stream, but the last one she did, I think, a couple of days ago.
Like you can be too confident and be unpleasant too confident. Let me not go into examples right now. But she's confident but pleasant, she keeps it elegant, and I like that about when a woman can do that. Nice.
She said a whole bunch of that thing, but I was just like, I told you can't drag people if it's not Chantel. I told you, I'm still gonna dog off you. She said some shit like, what did she say? She said, I didn't listen to all the parts because I just made sure to download it. But one of the parts that I did catch was when she said something like, it's a coincidence or it's probably intentional.
Is what dragging Foodie Beauty, but I'm not now talking about her like entertainer. I'm talking about her as a woman. Just like I talk about your mama as an entertainer and as a person. Like I said, entertainer, very good. Person, I'm not interested. Charlie Gold, as a person, I like, interested, nice. But as an entertainer, not at all interested. So you see, this is me. I'm just sharing my views and opinions and how I see.
That I'm coming out now, and it's interesting that I don't speak up on anti-Semitism or other things going on in the community. And it's just like, when are y'all bitches gonna learn? I'm not your personal attack dog. So let me get this straight. The woman who claims to be the army of one is always looking for me to speak up on something. Am I your fucking general? And how much does this position get paid? Because I see a lot of people asking me for my labor because I'm good at what I do. I could put some points together and clock people. But the way she's gone about it all these years was very confusing to me. Bitch, you're supposed to be an army of one. Granted, we know that's not the case because she's a pussy. But the point is, at least play into the way that you market yourself. That's weird for me. And where I got confused too, it's just like, hold on. So Yaba is wrong for inserting herself.
when she was calling out those behaviors. And I'm also wrong for not inserting myself and giving an opinion. See how that gets confusing? And one thing about FFG, she always gonna look to me. Is that supposed to paint me in a bad light? Did I stop FFG from calling out anti-Semitism? Did I even speak up against her calling it out? But it's a problem that I didn't insert myself. I'm going to enjoy dog walking her. And one of the reasons she can't like really come at me is because she has nothing to hold over my head. She already tried to threaten me with doc stuff, which we'll go over. Like that don't work. And
It's weird. It's weird that all these people are hating on one another. But in the end, it was meant and bound to end up that way. From negativity and from toxicity like that, nothing good can come. Remember, I always told you this. You cannot build on negativity, or not even, or at least not think that it's going to flourish forever and last long. And it's so sad, It's not even sad, actually, like now I'm being dramatic. It's sad. It's not sad, but it's a pity. This is a pity that, girl world, goes down in flames like this,
I had to tell her, like, bitch, I hope you don't think that's gonna stop me from talking. Don't think I forgot about that FOD. I remember. Y'all have no idea. You know how we get excited when Chantel goes off or even says our names? That's gonna be me with FFG. Keep saying my name, boo. I'm still gonna drag your ugly ass. And don't forget, y'all, because I have to bring the song back eventually. French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck with a body like a butter roll. French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck with a body like a butter roll. You an ugly bitch, an ugly bitter envious bitch.
Oh my god, oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. Such confidence, but why not if she has it? But I would never be able to do something like this in front of the camera, or maybe I would, I don't know. Actually, I've done some stuff in front, but I was very, very trashed. Slightly trashed. But yeah.
You thought I wasn't gonna come back and clock you? You stupid. Who told you to be that stupid? I told y'all I'm not fucking Chantel or Amberlyn or any of these other bitches. I've done locale shit, but I'm not actually a locale. Okay? I'm gonna clock you. Because I will not feel bad, especially since you wanted to take my bag, bitch. Donovan, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Oh, can I get another French fried turkey neck? French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck with a body like a butter roll. Hey, ugly. Oh, I get it. If you wake up that ugly every single day, I get where you can like foster some type of anger, but don't take it out on people who actually used to.
Yeah, look what in really what FFG. It's a really bad picture of her. It was really terrible. There's no femininity or anything there. And she looked not bad. I even made a video about how she was before. Yeah, you cannot feel good. You cannot be happy in life when you look like that and you don't even try to look good.
For you. People who did nothing to you, strangers on the internet. And now I'm gonna have fun. And there's nothing that bitch can do about it.
She does look good.
As you can tell, guys, we are continuing on with this week of charity streams, the RAIN week, as we're calling it. RAIN, of course, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network in America. It's America's largest non.
And we have this as well.
Family to try to derail.
Gata. I think we got some beef. I think we're beefing. a little bit.
Views and all of that. And so
Stalked. We've been threatened. And you come up here.
I cannot understand anything. There's no point. I want to see what's going on, but I can see that there's no point for me to even try. Because I cannot understand anything. But let's look at this idiot.
check on King's cooking story.
I remember I had one. I remember being good.
Hey,
Honey Crisp last night.
yeah, Charlie's smart.
Anyway,
She's a nice one. She's elegant. She has
let's
a
get
good
into it
style.
here. Yeah,
She knows how to
my
keep herself,
brain has
that's for
been
sure.
fried lately. I decided to just come on here and go live, boy. Because I was looking at like Cobra's uploads. I was like, I guess I could just like check out one of these stupid food hacks or something. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. All right, let's check it out. Hey, Maya. Jazz apples.
Hey, dude, you moron, you fucking moron. That thinks you're cool in the dark there with your little darkness with your face and your hand there. Are you gonna give some content or not? Or are you just gonna try to sound cool? I have a friend, his name is called Garlic Bread. And I think that you should talk to him. You guys have so much in common.
I haven't seen any. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it here. Don't mind. I don't know why. For that song they decided they need a picture. This picture of Rouge about catching a Chaos Emerald between her cheeks, but it is what it is.
This year provides
WillowDavis.com. New merch is up.
If you want to talk about narcissistic people, arrogant people, this is the perfect example. He believes that he doesn't have just his, his voice. It's exactly like Garlic Bread, just another version. Nothing more, nothing less. That shows his face. He barely shows his face. He just shows, a little bit, whiteness of his face.
Buy a shirt.
Doesn't even count.
You don't have to donate.
I don't like him at all. I don't
Much
like
appreciated.
him.
Okay, anyway, Kay's cooking. She's been uploading some stuff recently, but I want to check out some not recent stuff. But before that,
can you get
her
me something,
son
moron?
Lee just uploaded a video on his channel. It's Big Lee, and it's with Kay, and they're trying the energy drink C4. Not the bomb, the energy drink, I saw you uploaded part 1 of a food hack. I don't know when he's planning on dropping the other part. I guess he dropped that last night or whatever. Now we just have to wait for when he actually decides to eat it at some point, like tonight or tomorrow, right? Can they make the couch before they film? Yeah, where this doesn't look like their living room, unless it's like the opposite side of it. No, that wouldn't make sense. This might be like a bedroom. It almost looks like Lee's room, but I don't know. Anyway, let's watch. They have a horrible time. For some reason, Lee makes his mom try these strong, tart, powerful energy drinks and stuff, and she can't handle flavor and stuff, so it's just torture. I don't know why. I think he's just using her for the use. Can you imagine? Let's see. This is the first video he's uploaded in a ridiculously long amount of time. I really don't know what he's got going on. He must be cooking something big. Let's check it out.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I am back today doing a review of C4.
Does the stream look like crap? Tell me the bitrate's really low.
Yeah, so we're going to try it.
C4, don't know if that's how it's pronounced. C4. Letter C, number 4. Not sure how you would pronounce that. Not sure if it's like leet or something.
What?
How else is it going to be
I
pronounced?
don't know nowadays. You
Did you
never
even know they're filming? How's it going, Giolano?
It's zero sugar, and it says at the top.
Guys,
which
you
I
know
don't
what?
if
I
you'll
will
be
tell you
able
something.
to
I
see.
can't. I like the cake.
That's so British of them to say zero
I can't hear the
sugars.
guy. I can't listen to this
The
dude, man.
the plural, they're pluralizing none.
And he says at the
He is so unappealing and so insufferable. I cannot do it. But I was also to tell you this, that for today I have to say goodbye. I covered what I had with Veronica and with Rosie. Yeah, Rosie just comes back because she wants money and she has not bettered herself and she just wants to get away with being an asshole. In rest, there's not much else really going on that I can talk about. I like that we have now Veronica to watch. And in rest, yeah. Tomorrow I have a lot of stuff. I have to clean a lot. Tomorrow I have a lot of cleaning to do. With me, what time is it now? Sorry, almost 11 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be moving my butt into the bedroom. I'm looking at if there's nothing on YouTube, then I have some other stuff, some Austrian stuff that I want to watch. But my lovely people, I'm pretty tired, as you can hear. Yet I say thank you very much for enjoying this day with me and hanging out. I appreciate the company very much. We'll see what will happen, what we can laugh about tomorrow and talk about tomorrow. I know for most of you, it's still, you still have a lot of the day left. So I wish you a good remaining day and a nice coming evening and a good night. And I will see you tomorrow when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, I already have been, through half of the day, boom, 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 boom. It's funny, must be because you wake up and then like, hey, Bali's out there. She's already started her day, she's already almost done, So I give you some vitality already in the morning. And I say so very much. Thank you, Scarlett and Erin Shred, Sahid. I like groceries, corn fed. Tati for joining. I appreciate very much. Delicious as well. Angelo and AJ. Eggy. I'm very, very thankful for always your company, for giving me a hello. And that we have our companionship, nice companionship. We can share the same humor, the same jokes, and we can relate. And I give you all a hug. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.